Hi, seniors. Miss Murphy coming to you from the CRC. The big part of what we completed in our senior seminar workshops this August was activating your college application manager through your SchooLinks account. So on my screen, you'll see that I have logged in to SchooLinks. You will access SchooLinks through your ClassLinks single sign-on page. You're going to look for, I'm circling it over on the left, that kind of yellow S logo. That gets you into your student page. And I'm in a demo student, so we are going to walk through this together. So to get to your college application manager, and remember, no matter the number of colleges you're applying to, the names of the colleges you're applying to, every college application that you are submitting in your application process has to be documented through SchooLinks for your school documents, supplemental materials to be submitted for your application ultimately to be complete. So this is a required task of every senior that is applying to college this fall. So to activate your college application manager, you are going to go on the left-hand side menu. You're going to click on college. Then you're going to click on college applications. You will see my college application manager. Our goal here is to have your screen look like my screen, where you see application setup complete. Okay. So to get to that, if you've never done these first steps, you're going to get a screen that says Welcome to College Applications, just like I'm showing you on my screen here from a screenshot. So you're going to click on that Let's Go button, and you're going to be taken down to a screen that you can edit anytime. So your birth date should be auto-populated, your email should be auto-populated, but you are going to punch in your mailing address. And again, if this changes, you can edit this through your SchooLinks account. You're going to then click Next, and you will be taken to a fee waiver eligibility form. This also can be edited. This is a step that activates a fee waiver process for application fees for students that are eligible. The most common eligibility factor for high school students will be if you receive free or reduced lunch. And so you would check that second box if so. If none of these apply to you, you would click none of the above apply, scroll down to next. And again, this can also be edited later. So if you check a box and then you talk to your mom, grandma, family members and realize that you do qualify, you can go back and edit this page. You're going to click next after selecting your options. And then you're going to be taken to a FERPA screen. So the FERPA waiver, which you will do in SchooLinks once, you will also do this in the Common App if you are using it. The FERPA waiver is a privacy release that waives your rights to see supportive docs sent on your behalf. It is the recommendation of LHS, counseling department, myself, that you waive your right. And that is, you're basically saying that the people that you ask to send supportive materials, academic materials, you are trusting them to send accurate and supportive information on your behalf. This is a one and done process. Changing your answer later can be kind of complicated. So take your time reading this and answer when answering the first time. So again, this is going to say, I have fully read and understood. You're going to move on to the next screen. You will answer that question again. This also clarifies, some students will ask me, well, if I don't waive my right, will I be able to see my letters of rec before they go to the admission offices that I'm applying to? The answer to that is no. FERPA gives you the right to review letters if you are enrolled in college that saves the recommendations. So if I'm applying to University of Wisconsin and I do not waive my right, I would have access to those letters of rec once I've been admitted, enrolled, and am then attending University of Wisconsin, and they happen to save those forms, I would go check out what my letters of rec said. At that point, I probably don't care because I've gotten in and I'm attending and I'm having a great time. So again, best practice, common practice is to waive your rights. You trust the people, the teachers, your counselor, our registrar to send appropriate information on your behalf. So you will check, I have fully read and understood. I waive my right. Type in your name in the fancy font. check the box I understand, sign waiver, and then you continue to scroll down and you finish application setup. That then, those quick steps take you back to your SchooLinks account where you now have application setup complete. You can see here personal details fee waiver can be edited. FERPA is a one and done. And now you're able to save colleges to your application list, track those applications, track the documents associated with them, etc. So that was a quick review of setting up your college application manager. I'm also going to do a video on how we connect our Common App and add applications from this screen.